Hello everyone, this is Kalpana working as an assistant professor in the SNS College of Technology in the Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. Today we are going to discuss a topic called thematic rules. Let's begin the session. This is our today's agenda. We'll start with the recap of the previous session and we'll discuss what is thematic roles and why it is important in NLP and its applications. And we have in previous session we have discussed about word senses. So word senses are nothing but in uh, a word in a particular sentence, we are going to derive the aspect or the exact meaning of the particular word in the given sentence. So that is the word sense. In what sense this particular word is being said, or the aspect of the particular word, the perspective of the sentence and the word, to get the to interpret the exact meaning of the particular sentence. We are going to, your NLP system should do this. Okay, so this is the word sense. And some of the relationships we have discussed, starting from synonyms, antonyms, holonyms, meronym, hypernym. So these are all very, very important when we are going to, because when we are going to write a particular prompt, your chatbot should understand the entire prompt, and it has to give the feedback, which means the response. Um, response to your query. So for that purpose, these types of relations will be very much vital for it. Okay, so these things are important. These we have discussed already. And next is our thematic roles. So this is our today's topic. So we call this as semantic roles. Semantic, in the sense, semantic is meaning. Okay. So in a particular sentence, in our English grammar, we know if a sentence is given, we have to segregate what is subject, which one is object, what is called a verb, which one is verb here, predicate. So something like that we are going to segregate it. The same thing here also, we are going to assign some of the roles for the particular sentence, okay, for the given sentence. So what are all the roles played by each subject, which means each entity, object, okay, in the particular sentence. So there's a thematic role starting from the agent. So agent is nothing but the who is going to do the action is called the agent. So if a chatbot reads a particular word, it needs to identify first the subject, which means the doer of the action, which means main uh, performer of the particular thing. Okay, so that is called that is called the agent. We call it as. Here the researcher ran the simulation. This is the sentence given. The researcher ran the simulation. Here, the agent is what? Researcher. The entire sentence is depending upon the researcher. He is doing some action. So, researcher is the agent here. Okay. So, likewise, next is experiencer. Experience is the entity that perceives or feels something but doesn't necessarily act. The student felt relieved. Okay, the student felt relieved. Here, they feel something but they are not acting here. They felt relieved. That's it. Okay, so these are all this is called the experiencer. And next is the important thing is theme, or we call it as patient. Theme or else the patient. So here, undergoing the action or being moved or changed. For example, the virus infected the system. Okay, the virus infected the system. Here the virus is the agent but infected the system. System is the patient. So it is the theme. It has got affected. Okay. So the system is the patient, or else we call it as the theme. Okay. So these things are important. So with that, so with those roles, three more roles are there. One is instrument, source and goal. So instrument are nothing but it is used to perform some action. He opened the file with the script, with a script. Okay, so this is with a script. So here a script is the instrument. With the help of the script only he is opening the file. So the medium used is a script. So this is the instrument here. And next is the source, the starting point of an action. The data was pulled from the database, from where we are retrieving the data. Okay, the exact source, the database. So that becomes the source. And next is the goal. The goal is the destination, or we call it as the endpoint. So it is the output was sent to the cloud. Okay, so it is the termination, endpoint. Okay, that is the goal. So these things we need to keep in mind. So when I say thematic roles, 6 roles are very much important, starting from the agent, experiencer, and the instrument, source, goal. So these things are very much important regarding our thematic roles. Thank you.